Hello. Hello, hello. 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 Alone. 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 Alone, alone, alone. Alone, alone, alone. Alone, alone. Yeah, I watched a lot of SpongeBob back in the day. Shut up. Hello, welcome in everybody, welcome Snurky, welcome Valhalas, welcome Vanal, Valner, and hello Daffy. Today, hapapa, hapapataka, hapapakataka, hapakapakataka, hawawa, hapakataka, hapakapakataka, hawataka. Anyway, we are, I don't know how long I'll be streaming today, because my stomach is volatile. So I'm going to be exploring around the neighborhood, taking care of the locals, seeing how they interact with stuff, and hopefully I at least get an hour and a half in. That's the goal. That's the dream. And that's what we're going for. Because if I can't make it an hour and a half in, that's a problem. A problem that I will not be, hopefully, enduring today. So, with that in mind, yay. Project update VTuber is looking pretty damn good. Couple of things I need to change with it. I looked at it this morning after doing some updates and I was just like, I need to change this. I need to change this. I really don't like this. This is kind of bothering me, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna fix a few things. I'm gonna see if I can't get what I want to get. I want to get 2 extra things added on to this big project. One of which is toggles. I want toggles. Gosh darn it, I want my dang toggles. I want a toggle that has a design that I've been thinking of for a long ass time, and that is a sort of half overcoat. It's kind of like one of those like in old-timey things where they have like a down to your, I guess down to your like middle arm, a little mini coat, like mini leather coat. I think that'd be fun to have. It's always a design thing I've had in the back of my mind that I'm just like, yes, this is what my character would wear in this situation. And I never have drawn it. I haven't drawn it once. I sort of draw it in a pre-thing for this model, but I never got around to actually making it because it would have been a toggle, and I was already, I was getting down to the wire with this particular model. Now, The other thing is... What's the other thing? There's a big tail! Big tail! I have made big tail. Tail is now big, and I am happy. I am happy. It is a complicated tail, and I am very much happy with tail. It will be very much fun. Much fun, very much wow, hot dog kind of deal. So we got big tail, and we got toggles. And the other thing, the other toggle with that is gonna be another arm that I can use for drawing. It's that what I'm drawing, it'll follow the XY coordinates on a screen, and it can show me actually doing the whole thing. It'll be fun. Is it fluffy? It's so damn fluffy. It's so damn fluffy. It's gonna be so cool. In fact, I might have to add a few more things onto it to make it even fluffier. But I want a big fluffy tail. Which you can't touch. Don't touch. So big fluffy tail, toggleable clothes, toggleable arm, realistic fucking ears. This is what I want to go over the details, but you guys said they didn't want them, so I'm not gonna go over the details. So I guess we'll just get into the game then. Moving on. Not this shit again. Final Fantasy. What the hell? You rat bastard son of a gun. We've been over this. Would you please? Please. What? And now the game one's working? I'm so confuzzled. I'm so damn confuzzled. I don't understand the settings of this dang game. But whatever. For one, I already know this son of a gun is not on borderless windowed, which I keep saying do that, and it's and then it stops doing that. It's getting really stupidly annoying. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I need to go here, but I'm not there. So we need to take our little wonderful little excursion here and go sting, and we're gonna explore this area, and we're gonna, oh wait, we've already been there. Alright, we're gonna go ding, ding, and then we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna go ding, we're gonna grab this little thing here, we're gonna go ding, and we're gonna grab this little thing over here, and then we're gonna go ding, and we've already been here, but we're gonna go ding, we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna go hunting for monsters. That's the plan. You ready? Let's go! 322 health, but 10k MP. Yeah, MP's about the same all over the place. So many dings, so few lings. Such is the state of the world right now. Now, you might notice that I'm an idiot. You might notice that my inventory is currently full of fish. And, it sure is Wait, what fate is going on? Oh, that thing. Hell no! You didn't cook it. Yes, I did. That was already cooked fish. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the little symbol at the top there. Ba, hababa, hababatakata, hababagataka, habaka, habakabaka. Let me smash. Let me smash. Now I would talk to you, person, but your quest is pointless, so I'm not gonna do it. Unless I had bow, which I don't have. And because I don't have bow, shit. that was just damn. Alright. No bow. And why do I want bow? Does anybody remember why I want bow? To be leveled up? Why is the game so barren? It's not barren. It's full of life and wonder. Ooh. It's also very dark because it's cloudy and dark. But it is full of monsters. See? And here. Are you still using blurp? Nope. Oh, Shekwi, were you not here for this? We took a lot of the sounds that we had on blurp, and what we ended up doing is, oh, what's that word? Saying fuck it. And we animated a whole shitload of them with little mini animations and put them all on Firebot.
Mission complete.
See? Yeah, I was there. Then why the fuck would you ask? You already knew the answer. That's why I was confused. Oh. I see. Well, that makes sense then. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I said don't attack me. Because alerts say you're using blurb. Do they? Like in the description or something? Shoto Mate, hold on. Let me just do some music here real quick. The fuck? What 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 the fuck? Oh. Save the game. Actually, awesome. Thank you so fucking much. No, it's in the description of the actual thing itself. Ignored, missed. I don't remember it, so I probably missed it. Thank you, Shuckwe. Let's see. I believe that should be... I believe that should be all of them. Okay, cool. Thank you, Shuckwe. Well, unintentionally, we did need music going because this is going to be a long journey, so... double points. Alright, we need that bit. And we would have that bit, but I don't have it. Wait, and the only way is to get... Shoto fucking mate, what the hell? Oh, that's boat! Oh! Oh, we need to go back. Ah, shush. Shush game. Shush bad. Oh, is that Donkey Kong? I will say that as soon as my new model is out, I'm gonna dump this model so fucking quick. So damn quick. This model is gonna be gone. I have grown a distaste for this model. Which should motivate me to draw faster, but I am literally taking my time on purpose. I am going over every time I make a change to go over to be like, all right, is this good? Does this connect? Does this connect well? I'm already looking at the arms on the new model, and I'm just like, I gotta change something about that. Don't burn yourself out. Exactly. I'm not burning myself out. That's why I'm doing this slow. That's why we're playing video games right now, instead of me constantly working on it like a madman. Give it as a back aid? Hell no! I'd rather stream with the PNG tuber. I am using this model because I like the tail. And that's about it at this point. The colors are wrong. The face is wrong. The face is a square. Look at it. Look at the face. It's fucking square. You secretly drawing while play? That'd be a skill. Although if I had my, if I had the thing that I wanted, I might do that. There is a tablet that I'm looking at, that I would have for, you know, drawing while on the couch watching YouTube or listening to YouTube, that sort of thing. I don't... So waypoint quick travel unlocks? Yes! We're unlocking them. Why aren't we using them to travel between places to make it easier to farm them? Because I have very low money. In the very beginning of the game, you get like nothing. Later in the game, you get like so much damn money. Also, it helps if you do the main story quest. We haven't done the first one yet. You see that close to home that's right above me? Yeah, that's the first one. Still not done yet. And the reason it's still not done is because, well, I handle open world games differently. If you give me the option to just go fuck off, do whatever nowhere in the middle of nowhere, I'ma fucking do it. If I have the option of saying, hey, here's some optional things you can do, they do technically help. If you do them all, you'll be way more advantaged than, hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? You still need to talk to me. And I'm gone. I am gone. I haven't played an MMO in decades. I still know some of the lingo. Hell yeah. I hate MMOs. Or at least, until Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles X, I hated MMOs. Because the combat was boring as fuck. And now that I'm playing it for the story and to explore the world, because the world's got a texture pack update that looks beautiful. So between the upgrades and the me wanting to play it my way and do voice acting, which will help me read, because reading is important, I guess. Between all that stuff, it made me come back, so here he is. Also, I'm secretly drawing, don't tell anybody. You know what I should have? Hold on. You know what I should have on the background, speaking of doing multitasking? I'm gonna have the fucking, Pokemon Arceus in the background so that I can get these gosh darn stupid, space-time distortions. I'm doing Magnemite, and the rumors are true. This shit sucks. You have to wait for it for a space-time distortion, but normally all you have to do is like get, I don't know, like it's usually like 5. You have to like catch 5 of the same thing. Then you can use it to upgrade or stuff like that. Magnemite requires you to get 15 and kill 15. I got lucky to the point that I got all the light specimens, so I don't have to get above 15. But then I have to kill 15 more. It's bullshit. Anyway, I'm gonna have this on the background. I'm just gonna... There we go. I'm gonna have this specifically right over here. Kinda wonder if the ones I used to play are still around. Which ones did you used to play? Because WoW is still around. That one D&D one is still around. Something about a forest or something, I don't know. Hey, look at that. A dungeon? A dungeon? Level 32. Oh, I'm going to ignore that one. Fly-Fi, Nostale, Ezward, just named you. When Monster Hunter, do you not feel like the vibe of Monster Hunter? That's a damn good question. That's a damn good question. Okay, so I suppose I probably should say this. Some rat fucking bastard spoiled the final boss for me. It pissed me the fuck off. That's like why I play Monster Hunter, is to get to the final boss. That's like why I play Monster Hunter. So to have that fucking ruined for me demotivated me down to zero interest until I forget what the hell it looks like. And I can still see the picture in my mind. It sucks. Guess who was the rat bastard that did it? Go on, guess. You'll never guess who. No, I test you. You can guess. Mitch? Nah, Mitch wouldn't do that. Mitch is an awesome guy. Mort? Nope. Nope. Mort wouldn't do that either. No. It was fucking Monster Hunter! Monster Hunter title update for the update of all the Monster Hunter shit was just like, hey, there's a new title update. Here's all the monsters that are gonna come out. By the way, here's the fucking final boss. You gotta fight him again. And I'm like, you rat son of a bitch, motherfucker. I was so mad. I'm still mad. This is why I haven't been playing Monster Hunter, because I found out. And I was just like, I'm so mad. I'm just glad I never really played Monster Hunter, because I never really referred to as a rat bastard that I'm aware of. Not yet. Oh wait, no, I need to go to upper. Right? That was my plan. Go to upper. And then, since I can't go this way, I know now, I can go bum, bum, and then bum. Okay. So we're tackling an extra section, but that's fine. I didn't look at the title update. I just know that about Mitsune and the art tempered radar. Yeah, those are in there, and they look fucking awesome. It's not the end of high rank. I would never spoil. Okay, here. Okay. The final bosses of every single Monster Hunter should almost be kept as sacred. You do not want to spoil the big bad of a Monster Hunter game, because that is like the big finale. And luckily, through every single Monster Hunter, I've been able to keep the big bad a secret to myself somehow. Until Wilds. And I know it's just high rank, and there's gonna be G rank, I am aware. But you know, it's just frustrating. Do all this shit for nothing. All these guys are really high level. Excuse me. There we go. No, I would never spoil a final boss in Monster Hunter, because that's like That's like one of the big reasons to play it, is to be like, all right, I've fought this thing and this giant thing and this monster and this guy was super tough for me and this guy was a piece of shit and this guy was super easy, but it was fun to fight. What is all of this? What is my hundreds of hours leading up to? That's why you play Monster Hunter. What is all of my monster hunting for? And it becomes this one big final adventure. That's why you play Monster Hunter. That's why I play Monster Hunter. And to have that reason ruined for me sucks. Like, of course, I don't have all the regular enemies spoiled for me. Like, I don't have those spoiled for me, so it's fine. But it's the principle about it, you know? Anyway, I didn't mean to rant like that. It was just frustrating, you know? It's to have my entire reason for playing Monster Hunter. Intake fluid seeked. That's a good... It's a good reminder. Good reminder to calm down. Because in the end, it doesn't really matter. The other reason I found to play Monster Hunter is to play with friends and to try and get crowns and to get all the cool armor that you can possibly get. Those are also really cool reasons to play Monster Hunter. But you know. You know, love to play with you. I'd love to play with other people too. Normally I love playing Monster Hunter solo, and that was mainly because I was just like, well, if I need to beat it myself so that I can prove to myself that I'm good enough to play the game by myself, because if you don't beat it by yourself, you're not good enough to play the game. You're just using other people to... And I have now abandoned that thought, because I beat all previous iterations of Monster Hunter by my fucking self. Even Freedom Unite, which is supposed to be done with friends, I have beat that entire game by myself. And it got to the point where I was just like, wait a minute, why am I doing this by myself? What am I trying to prove anymore? So yeah, that reasoning has died. Also, how am I not dead yet? Oh. Yeah, like that. Well, this is perfect, because I wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. Oh, the story missions by myself. It doesn't feel like I can do the story missions by myself. Sorry. It feels like I have to do the story missions by myself. Purely because, I don't, I tried to be in a mission with Mitch, and I don't think I could actually do it, with another person. So I'm pretty sure they are supposed to be done by yourself, and then eventually you meet up after the story bits. It's kind of like what they did in World, where as soon as the main person finds the big monster they're fighting, goes through a cutscene, then the other people can join in. They did that same exact thing, but with Wilds, when you're first getting through the game. Which I have problems with a little bit. But if you get a good person that can just play the game with you, and it doesn't really matter about proving yourself, that's one of the best times. Because then you're just playing the game, discovering shit, having fun, that sort of thing. You know. That's fair. I will be playing Monster Hunter again. I just had to get over this, you know, annoyance. I just had to get over it, and I'll probably get back to it. Oh, you know what? I might actually do that over the weekend. And based on how I know Monster Hunter, this one particular Monster Hunter has been going, I don't think it's gonna take me too long. Seriously though, what was the first Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter, it was just called Monster Hunter on PS2. I beat that one too, by the way. Yeah, that one sucks. I hate that one. That game sucks, dick. I hate the first game. I really don't like Freedom Unite. I really don't like it. But I love the third game, the fourth game. Well, the third game. The third game's a little rough, but the fourth game's great. Generations was awesome. Worlds by far was my favorite, but Wilds is almost taking over. How bad was it? Well, okay. Do you know how you normally, when you push a button, you hit things, you know? Well, they decided that instead of that, your buttons were going to be like map. They were going to be like items and whatnot. And the right control stick was going to be your attack button. So up did like an up attack, left did a left, right did a right, down did a different things. And then to move your camera, you use the D-pad. So you moved with your thumb, used your left finger to move the camera, and then attacked with your C stick. Yeah. What did I do? I said fuck it, and I after playing the game on PS2, I said, wow, this sucks. I'm gonna emulate this shit. And what did I do? I said, screw that, and I mapped all the face buttons to do different things, and I mapped the control stick to be the D-pad, and I made like quality of life changes, cause no. Wait, did I do that? No, I did that on Freedom Unite. I changed the C-stick to be the D-pad. Oh shit, I actually did play it naturally. That's why I hate it so much, because I had to play the game like that. Never mind. I thought I was being smart for myself for once, but nope. I just went original controls. You'll probably get used to it. Oh no, it's hard to get used to. You do get used to it. It's just... okay, here's the other thing about Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter now, since about 4 hit, Monster Hunter has been mainly find big monster, kill it with your weapons, get better weapons, upgrade those weapons to kill bigger monsters. What Monster Hunter used to be is, hey, these monsters are hard to kill and my character sucks at movement. I have to use items in order to kill this monster. The problem was, the way you figured out the monsters or monster weaknesses of what monsters you had to use against certain monsters was either reading it through subtext or friends or Google. But you didn't have Google back then, so you just kind of, flopped around until you figured out you could just kill it without thinking. For example, in order to get the Plesioth, a monster, out of the water, because it stays in there a fuck ton, you have to know that you can pick up frogs from a nearby bank and go over and fish the giant monster out of the lake. which does damage to it and stuns it for a little while. Now how the fuck you would know that is beyond me, other than the people probably saying, by the way, it likes frogs. And that would probably correlate to someone being like, oh, what if I tried to fish for the motherfucker? And, you know, that sort of things like that. The Nibble Snarf has 2 weaknesses, one of which is putting a giant big bomb barrel in the sand so it gobbles it up, and so it goes boom, and then it just sits there stunned. You can fish that motherfucker while it's stunned for extra damage, and then wail on it in order to get the tail. The issue with all the old Monster Hunter is time. You have 50 minutes. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. You'd think 50 minutes to kill a monster, that seems like a really long time. Not an old Monster Hunter. Old Monster Hunter, you were so damn fucking slow, and if you misuse your items, you'd have to go around trying to kill the motherfucker without items, which in some cases, especially with desert items, they would stay underground and you couldn't actually hit them because, you know, they would be underground. You'd have to wait for them to get out, which you couldn't do unless you had certain items like the sound bomb. Boom. And then it would hop out of the ground. You don't know these things. Unless you know these things, you're not going to be able to kill shit. It's turned into a stream about a Monster Hunter rant. It's a necessary Monster Hunter rant, gosh darn it. That's the thing. There is no studying and observing with this. You just kind of have to know that these things work or read them in Monster Hunter text. There isn't a soul on earth besides Mitch in the 4th game that has read Monster Hunter text ever. No one does it. Why didn't anybody do it when it came over into the US? And when it was on the Wii U? Because they made the text fucking small. Anyway, Final Fantasy 14. I know a little bit about Monster Hunter, I'm just saying. Now, granted, I am not the expert, clearly. I know people that know Monster Hunter way better than the back of their hand. They know the molecules on the back of their hand about as well as they know Monster Hunter. And his fucking nuts, his knucking futs, and his destruction. Skillless, you play the first fucking game then. Let's see how you like it. Oh, and by the way, you have limited amounts of sharpening sharpening whetstones. Run out of sharpening whetstones and your blade becomes dull. If your blade becomes too dull, it fucking breaks and then you can't complete the mission. Good luck. You even know the final boss of Wilds. That is true. I don't know, maybe they were lying to us. I can have cope, can't I? We love copium. Alright, so let's see out here. Oh, there's an enemy I need to kill. Oh! You take some hits there, bud. Now, I'm one of the very few old Monster Hunter players that actually loves the way that Monster Hunter has turned out recently. Fucking love it. Open world RPG where you can just do everything on the go. Hell yeah! I love that shit. Other people think the games are way too easy and don't like them because they get bored. And fucking let them. They don't have to play Monster Hunter. They can play old Monster Hunter all day long. I have no issue with them playing old Monster Hunter. What I don't like is how they overly praise how wondrous and great old Monster Hunter was because you had to think outside the box and believe that, you know, the way that you're doing things made you really think and understand how monsters are and be able to match their powers because you move so fucking slow. Therefore, you had to really understand how monsters work. I hate that shit. Mainly just the act of doing it. I hate it. I just want to kill shit. That's so wrong. Thought if we're beginning to see how, for myself, how it improved over time. Every single game improves Monster Hunter. That is not a sentiment that is believed in the Monster Hunter community, because the first game is usually everyone's favorite. The first Monster Hunter game is usually your favorite. In my case, I love the third game. I got so much nostalgia with that game. But the issue with that is that there's monsters I hate fighting in that game. Basically, had the best install music. I'll agree with that. Her try was controversial in some aspects. Is that true? Yes! Mainly for the Wii specifically, and the Wii U. The Wii, both of them had a thing called, had two things. One of them, which was minor, was they changed the way they had an additional bow in there. There was usually the light bow gun and the heavy bow gun. They had a medium bow gun that you could change out different parts on the bow gun and then aim with the Wii remote. That was the one that was specifically on the Wii. On the Wii and the Wii U version, they had a thing called water. Water is the most controversial thing in Monster Hunter, period, no questions asked. Because you play half the, well, you play like 60, 65, 80% of the game on land, and then there's the other part that's underwater, and every single weapon has different attacks underwater. You're a lot slower, you have to compensate more for monsters, and depending on the weapon that you have, it can be really, really hard, especially if you're choosing something that doesn't have a shield. I chose Dual Blades. Dual Blades doesn't have a shield, but Dual Blades is really fun to play. Some of the gems, fair enough. Oh, I might play Monster Hunter. Like, okay, if they ever remaster Monster Hunter 1 through 5 and put them on Steam, that shit is going in my Steam library so fucking fast you won't even believe it. And I'm going to drag Mitch, and we are going to play all of them co-op. Not even a question. And I'll drag you guys into it too. We will have old Monster Hunter Bonanza, and we're going to fucking hate all of it up until the third game. After that, it's gonna be a fun ride. You barely hear me? But I have my master volume set as 69%. Alright, how about 40? Is that better? Is that better? Alright, cool. There we go. Ho 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 ho! Level 14, let's go! That's the good shit. Alright, let's see. So, this is also the other reason I'm doing hunting, is because the hunting gives you rewards. Let's see, I still don't know where that is. Quarterstone. Oh, quarterstone. Okay, so quarterstone. Somewhere. Oh, over here. Okay. This way then. From XP? Yes, we also need to get to level 15 so that I can have a level 15 Marauder so that we can do the next quest before going into the main story quests. So we are hunting, like this thing. We're hunting very specific monsters with that little symbol over their head so that we can get extra EXP by killing enough of them. One thing you'll find about... Okay, I guess we're just talking about Monster Hunter today. One thing you'll find about old Monster Hunter is that if you play them all from 1 to, like, Generations. If you play from 1 to Generations, they all play virtually the same. And that's fascinating. Now, granted, there is a lot of changes, a lot of subtle changes, a lot of important changes made to a few of them so that weapons are a little faster, weapons are a little easier to use, a little more beginner-friendly to get into. And this is why World is hated by old Monster Hunter fans, because World changed the weapons to make them beginner-friendly. So you don't have to get a PhD in order to learn how a weapon works. Now, if you're playing old Monster Hunter and you're getting really frustrated, I don't normally give this advice out. Play Lance. Because Lance is the most simplest weapon you'll ever get in any Monster Hunter game ever. You poke the thing, you guard the thing. You poke the thing, you guard the thing. You poke, you guard, you poke, you guard, and regardless, you're gonna be poking. You need to upgrade your weapon, it's probably going to be tails. You do an upper poke to stab the tail off. It is an easy weapon, and for some, it's a fantastic weapon. For me, it's a boring weapon. It is so boring, but it damn well works. Also considered one of the best weapons, if not the best weapon on the original Monster Hunter. Ah, here we go. There's some actions you can only learn by completing specific class quests. For example, the Piercing Talon is acquired by completing lines. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Anyway, we're level 15 now. Since we're here, I might as well see about the hunting log. We still need Firefly. We need Rototo Banana. Rototo Buccaneer. Rototo Buccaneer? Who the fuck is Rototo Buccaneer gonna be? Sounds like Ghosts and Goblins. A little bit. Ghosts and Goblins, it was the knife. You just throw the knife, you win. Hello, is there a Rototo Banana around here? No? Okay. Rototo Banana. Rototo Banini. Rototo Banano. Part of me has kind of wanted to go back and play the Monster Hunter games. The other part of me screams. Just screams. Mostly of warning. The beginning Monster Hunter and doing a bunch of Googling, it'll help you realize just how integrated the Monster Hunter games can be. Because they are very, very, very well thought out. Extremely well thought out. More than you'd think for a PS2 game. Although, if I could give you some advice, just as a friendly neighborhood Factor Man, if you're going to be playing the original on PS2, if you're going to play the original Monster Hunter, just start getting some honey. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. Just start getting some honey. You'll thank me later. You won't be able to get honey until late first star missions, but you'll get there. You might even need to the second star missions, but anyway. One of the reasons people absolutely love Freedom Unite and all it did is because Freedom Unite for a PSP game is huge. It is a huge PSP game. That sucker had so much fucking content, you wouldn't even believe how much content is in that game. The problem with that is that there's so much fucking content in the game, and a lot of it is because of variants of monsters. They add in different abilities, different ways you can actually fight monsters, that sort of thing. And there is just a lot you can do, and if you have someone you can play with, the game is infinitely more easy. Infinitely more easy. It's so fucking easy as soon as you have another person in your little plaything. Because, okay, on to another rant. Monster Hunter is a game about cooperation. I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. You do not want to solo the games if you're looking into going into later parts of the games because they get hard. That being said, if you do it solo, you can. I've proven it. You don't have to be the best at the game. I've proven it. But it is so much easier when you get another person to play with you. The issue with that is that you either have to play the game with them the entire time or get to the point where you're powerful enough to drag them through the schlop that is the rest of the first part of the game. I have recently have had a love-hate relationship with Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter, but there's just some things, man. There's some things, especially when it comes to older Monster Hunter, and especially when it comes to people shitting on Monster Hunter. Not even people shitting on people, because anybody can have an opinion. That's not that. My people is just people that complain for the sake of complaining. Like, they just complain for the fucking hell of it. Like, they don't think other people have valid opinions to their opinion. That's my problem with Monster Hunter fans. And it's not just some of the people I've dealt with in my life. It's not them. It's not just them. It's a lot of people on the internet. And for some fucking reason, people have like, oh, you beat the game, but you used this weapon. Of course you could beat the game. Everyone uses this weapon. They said that for longsword. They've said that for hammer. In the beginning, they said that for anything that has a shield. Greatsword has been a great example of how to overpower a weapon and still, and you know, for people that just want to swing around the hard sword. But for some people, they don't have the mindset to swing around something large and heavy. That's why they got small dicks. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But there's literal weapon class, like, they have like a weapon class system in their head, like, oh man, if you play this weapon, you just suck at the game. What does it fucking matter if someone even if that was true, what do you fucking care? What are you, a hammer user? You fucking hammer user? You piece of shit? What are you doing using a hammer in Monster Hunter? Get the fuck out of here. I hate hammer users, dude. I fucking hate them. They're usually some of the most. I've met a few good hammer. I feel like this is going in the wrong way. I've met some good hammer users, but fucking hell, dude, there are some pretentious hammer users out in the world. Fuck those people. Let people play the game, guys. Darn it. Oh, my poor hammer got nerfed again. Yeah, fucking deal with it. You can now complain about using a hammer more because it got nerfed and you're dedicated to hammer. You can tell I've had some conversations. And then when I play the game with all weapons just out of spite, I don't like most of them. That's why whenever I play a new Monster Hunter, I try all of them, and then I eventually am just like, this was nice, this is okay, this is ooh, and then I usually get that moment of just like, yep, I'm using this one now. The biggest one of those was actually Insect Glaive for World for me. When I picked up Insect Glaive in World, it was love at first sight. I was just like, what's this? What is this? Me like. And there was some people who were just like, I don't like it. You kind of have to constantly keep the thing charged. I'm just like, yeah, you have to constantly look at the monster and get different things so you can do different stuff with it. Yeah, I like this. And I haven't liked it in any other Monster Hunter. I didn't like it in 4 when it was released. I didn't like it in Generations when it got severely buffed. I didn't like it in Rise because they just fucked it up somehow. I don't remember why. It didn't work with me. As soon as I got into G-Rank, I got my ass kicked, and I was just like, I didn't like it in fucking Wilds because I just tried it, and I didn't. It was like meh. Meh. World is literally the only game I've liked Insect Glaive on, and I will continue to use Insect Glaive in World forever. Most of the time I use dual blades though. That's usually my go-to. I've used them in 3, 4, and Generations. I like them all in 3, 4, and Generations. In Freedom Unite, I had to use Greatsword because that was the only thing that was big, bulky, and slam dunked, and also had a shield because you can block with the Greatsword. And in the first game, Sword and Shield is probably one of the best weapons in the game, and I was too afraid to play anything else because what was I doing? Why am I out of Western Wait, hold the fuck on. Grabbing my monster here. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing that. Those motherfuckers. The Western Skull Valley, Upper in Oakwood. The fuck you mean I gotta fight wild wolves in Upper? You can't fight wild wolves in Upper. It's too hard up there. Well, maybe I can. Well, I guess I'm going back to Western to pick up that last thing. Where was it again? A skull something? Skull Valley. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I've played a lot of Monster Hunter. I had someone who was close to me, who thought I didn't like her because she was shitting on Monster Hunter Worlds, and I was just like, no, it's because all you do is complain. But she's just like, nah, it's because I don't like World. I'm like, the fuck? How the fuck did you come up with that? It's just because you complained about fucking everything. But apparently that didn't matter. And a few other things that really pissed me off that eventually led to things happening, you know. Why aren't you working? Oh. Sorry about that. Let me do that one for you. What do you mean something went wrong? You know what? Hold on. I'll just say it. Hold on. Hey Butter, a hammer user is a two-tone zebra-headed slime-coated pimple-farming paramecium brain munching on your own mucus suffering from Peter Pan envy.
Oh, Factor, you really going all out with the creative insults today, huh? I guess a hammer user would have to be all that to put up with your smack talk.
Hey, well...
But hey, at least they're not dealing with a teleportation outbreak that landed them in a space restaurant bubble.
Yeah.
How's that Peter Pan envy working out for you?
It's going great, actually. I guess some people have an issue with being told that you're the problem. Hi, you suck, actually? Nah, she really is an awesome person. I can't hate her on her too much. It's just, I think a few too misunderstandings got in the way of that. But the other issue is that I don't want to repair that friendship. That friendship is kind of it's very toxic, and I don't want to deal with that again. That's my problem. It's not your problem. It's no one's problem now. I'm free from it, so it's not my problem. That should be it. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah! And a person related to her has so many anger problems that if I tried to repair that relationship, he'd probably try to literally kill me. So I'm going to not even bother with that relationship anymore. Now, why am I not saying names? Because there is a chance that I could be wrong. And that everything was just a big misunderstanding. However, I don't care anymore. You ever get a fear of having someone send a pipe bomb to your address? Yeah. Now, granted, probably not going to happen, but I'm also not going to let it get to the point where it could happen. See? Some also would call that paranoid. I call it cautionary. Ah, I did have one more to go. Yeah, I stopped trusting people with anger issues after a couple of things I've had to do. Wow, I've had to deal with a little few things in my life. Ah, well. Such is life. Shit happens. And there we go. I actually used to live in a place where every, it wasn't a very good neighborhood, so it was just like, it was one of those weird things of driving home, and walking into my apartment, and I was just like, I wonder if today is the day I'm gonna get shot. It never happened. This is also a reason I don't like bullies, because we're already living in this fucked up world. I don't need someone being a problem for other people, you know? If I see someone's gonna be a dick to other people, and I'm just like, bitch, we're already dealing with shit, you know? It's life. Life happens. We deal with it, and we move on. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, level 15. I could walk there. Or I could be lazy for 200 bucks. Lazy for 200 bucks, let's go! So yeah, I also have opinions, which has gotten me in trouble a couple of times. Not to say that I'm the most, I'm the best person in the entire world. Oh, no, clearly not. But, I try to do things for as best as I can for other people. Alright, let's see. I see you have been diligent in your training. You need not tell me in words. It shows in your bearing. In your unwavering gaze. It is time for you to once more lift your axe in the service of the guild. There have been reports of a sizable creature roaming the outskirts of Eleport in western Lenosia. This monster is no Kajuta, but the threat of it presents to the locals is nonetheless sufficient to warrant our attention. It is also a worthy foe to test your bargaining prowess. How do you find the beast? Well, I am fortunate enough to count myself among the acquaintances of a veteran hunter and archer by the name of Renfeld. He took up residence in Alaport some years ago, and will gladly aid you in this task. With Renfred's assistance, you are to track down this prowling danger and provide its swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May our axe swing true. Let me see. Oh shit. That's Lower Nausea. I could have just transported to Lower Nausea the entire time. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's good word. That's good word. It's good word. It's good word. It's good word. Kill a kitty. I hope not. I like kitty. Anyway, let's see. We've gone over yelling about Monster Hunter people, yelling about people, yelling about... What else have we yelled about? Probably things that didn't need to be yelling about. Which is why we're going to turn it more positive. So, you guys like pizza or... Maybe not make the same mistake in the future. Well, you have to take risks with people. If you don't know them, doesn't mean you can just ignore. Oh, what was that? 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 That is not what I was looking for. Damn. I need fireflies, man. I like cup bob. Cup bob? You mean like kebab or cup bob? And also, what the hell is that? And also, Is it good? I cut down on food quite a bit thanks to Ozempic. Oh, is that working for you? That's awesome. It's a Korean barbecue place. There are several around town. Ooh. Korean barbecue sounds really good. You know what I kind of want to go to? There's been a Mongolian barbecue. There's been a Mongolian barbecue around town. And hey yo, Saralyn, my guy, my buddy. If you guys do not know Saralyn, holy shit, you need to. You need to know Saralyn. Saralyn is an awesome fucking dude. 100% follow that guy if you can, or do. Check out his next stream. He just started going back into streaming, and he's gonna start playing some other stuff. I think he was playing. He was trying out some Wilds today, I believe, for a test stream, and it was running pretty good. So he'll be doing that. Some other games that he found out. So if you want to check out a variety player, and he's got some really cool backgrounds if you want to see them. Plus, he has a very distinct voice, which is very fun to listen to, in my opinion. Also, hello, Reptilian Goddess. Welcome, welcome. Been a while. Distinct voice. You do have a distinct voice. You're very articulate with your speech patterns. Also, I missed the thing because it's over here. It's my British. No, it's not. I've heard British plenty of times before. You have a very distinct voice, sir, and I love it. But yeah, you'll see I am now playing Final Fantasy XIV and doing shit at my own pace. You'll notice that over here is the first quest that we have not completed yet. Ah, there you are. One of Winzone's girls, are ya? Well, I've known that sprat since he was knee-high to a... Well, he was always kind of a big fella, was Wazian, and now they call him Axemaster, eh? Not subtle at lot, you marauders. So I suppose you're to hunt down the local trouble. Well, what you need to do then is take yourself up northwest, up towards Camp Skull Valley, and give a good whistle. The mean bugger you're after, his name's Patriputin. By the by, we'll come running across the weeded plains. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory, see? So you better have that cleaver of yours ready. Oskin's blessing upon ye. Also, I'm voice acting all the bits because it makes me happy. Damn boy, he thick. How would you describe my voice? Not annoying and British. Of course not. Wouldn't dare. It's always fun when you hear and see a VA play games. Aw, that is true. Did you play D&D? Maybe. Well, I used to play it a lot. I had a friend group that I freaking loved to play D&D with. But then I moved and I had no friends. We're in the state I'm in. Oh, ever since I moved to over where I am, it's been a time. DM for a D&D group. I almost became a DM, and then I got worried I wouldn't be able to do a good job, so then I didn't do that. Even though I have constant ideas of what I could do for D&D. You know, make a story rather than be a player. I think that'd be kind of fun. A hostile presence? Oh, it is a kitty. I DM'd an entire campaign for the Dragon Heist module. Oh, I'd probably just make up stuff. I wouldn't want to follow a book. How boring. That's just telling a story. I want to make the story as it goes. I just don't like the RP part. Fair enough. Did you really sleep, but your yapping is entertaining? Aww. No one ever says that to me. Session 0 to establish what sort of group you want to play as. Yeah. What a lot of people tend to do is instead of being like, "Oh, lass, I come to you from the other side of this bar. I demand an ale in a big sack of wankers." You know, you can just say, "I called to the barkeeper." You know, that sort of thing. You speak actions instead of, you know, roleplay. A lot of people do that. There was actually a couple of times I almost did a D&D campaign. Okay, I did make a YouTube video where I had a bot at the time that I could roll D20s with, right? And so we made a Taco Bell, but we had to make like a food for a client that was getting really pissed off. I have a whole YouTube video on that on my YouTube channel. It was funny. It was silly. It was like it expected me to do that. I mean, yes and no. If you don't want to, you really don't have to. It is the game about imagination, after all. If you're just there along for the ride, that works too.
Ads incoming! Hold the line!
Potion seller, I'm telling you, I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potion. Your potions are too strong. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. You need to go to a seller that sells weaker potions. Potion seller, I'm telling you right now, I'm going into battle. I'm going into battle. I need your strongest potion. My potions are strong enough to kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need to go to a seller that sells weaker potions. Very well, potion seller. I'll go elsewhere. Good. That's what you'd better do. I'll go elsewhere for my potions. I'll go elsewhere and I'll never see you again. Good. I only sell to the strongest, and you are clearly of the weakest. You had your say, potion seller, but I'll have mine. You're a rascal. You're a rascal. There's no respect for knights. No respect for anyone except for your stupid potions. Why respect knights when my potions can do anything you can? Do you know that the potion seller guy is now in Hollywood? No fucking way he's not. Is he? There's no fucking way. He was just a dude on the internet. How did he make it into Hollywood? Like, is he actually, like, working in Hollywood, or is he just, like, there? You know what? I think it might actually be faster to go into Limsa and then go to lower Limsa because that'll put us right about where we should need to go. And actually, if it's fireflies we're after, then I wonder if we actually have to be there at night. Could be. Or it could be like these rat bastards and have them hiding out in some cove I didn't know about. Directed the movies Challenger and Queer. Huh. Director. How about that? That's nuts. Faster if you had a chocobo. Yes, it would be faster if I did the main story quests and then got a chocobo. You're right. But I haven't done that. It's funny, I applied for a job today, and SDI knowledge was considered a desired skill. I got a whole 2 weeks worth of SDI experience. You put that shit on the resume, gosh darn it. Yeah, I got SDI experience. Scriptwriter, not director. Ah, okay. Still, scriptwriter is pretty good. Oh, I did. Damn right, I put that shit on the resume. Hey, Butter, why don't you go cheer on Valhalla's hero about getting a job? Cheer him on.
Alright, Factor. Hey Valhalla Shiro, congrats on stepping up and applying. 2 weeks of SDI experience is still experience, and who knows?
See?
Maybe you'll dazzle them with your telecommunications and IF tech knowledge. Just remember, every hero starts somewhere, and you've got the whole Eventide Dive crew cheering you on.
Hell yeah. No, that's awesome. I hope we get something good. And welcome back, everyone else who had to endure the ads of pain and suffering. We love ads of pain and suffering. Oh, look at that person on a chocobo. I use my leg, dash darn it. Who needs stupid ass chocobo? Alright, let's see. So, hunting log says that Firefly, the last thing is in God's grip. The whole thing is God's grip. Where am I supposed to go? I wonder if it is a daytime kind of deal. I use my secret night legs. I also use my secret. Although I am plagued by having years of Monster Hunter experience where I was walking around and running around. So every now and then I'll find myself in wilds just running around instead of being on secret. The secret I notice is very, very, it's automatic. It's very automatic. It puts you exactly where it thinks you should be rather than being able to be like a horse kind of deal. And I'm mixed on that one. Because I do like how it just goes for it, but I also want the option where it's just not as handholdy, I guess. I kind of want to just like roam around and see what I can do. But every now and then I'll find it like running off to who fucking knows where, and I'm just like, gosh darn it, I didn't want to go this way. I was going in the menu. It's just, you know. What the fuck? I went around this entire damn island. There's nothing here. Wait a minute. I don't think I went this way. Yeah, I think it's something they might have to work towards when it comes to G rank. In case you weren't aware, usually there's like the base game of Monster Hunter, and then they come out with a G rank version of that same game. But lately they've just been coming out with like DLC stuff, you know. They just DLC the game instead of shipping out an entire fucking game. Just gotta do sleep, have a good rest of stream. I will have a good rest of stream, and I hope you have a fantastic night yourself, Shakwi. I will catch you later. The better way, if you ask me, doing DLC or the entire new fucking game? Because I'd much rather have DLC. Yeah, I'm with you 100% on DLC. I think having a whole different game that you had to play the entire thing through was really stupid. Back to the tank. I am the tank. Hello, Killian. Fireflies! Gosh darn it, there's where you were. There's where you were this entire time, you rat bastards. Come here. I was right. They were in the middle of fucking nowhere. How you doing, Killian? I hope you're doing well. So I played the whole game through a second time, right? Even though I've done that exact same fucking thing. I have done that same thing. Ow. Maybe I'm just dumb. I did kind of do that with Generations. I wanted to. Oh, that's not entirely fair because it was a few years in between me playing the thing and me trying to beat the game on a higher rank. I guess that's not a fair comparison. Anyway, level 17, hot dog. That is the entirety of hunting log. Reach level 20. Okay, so that is entirety of that, which is fantastic. Hot dog. Now I can go back and claim the prize. I wonder if it'd be easier if I just died. Oh, wait, ocean fishing. Hold on. Oh, I can't get down there? Boo. If I manage to get my fishing skill up to 15, I can start doing, I can do the third half of that quest. See, all my characters are actually pretty close to getting, or all my jobs are pretty close to getting max level on them. Or level 15 on them is what I mean. Yeah, look at that, 13. Practically there. Ah, peace. Wait, is that river? That's freshwater. There we go. There we go. There's something so relaxing about fishing. This is the game I wanted to play. Where I can just, you know, do my own thing, take things at my own pace. Which sometimes leads me, maybe not suited for my, what is this, a river? I mean, I could try doing river bait, but I don't think it is. Hmm? Alright, how about this? Unless there's just no fish in the ocean, and that's a scary thought. Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh, tiger cod.
Oh, you want a little tune to keep Factor's spirits up while he fishes, huh? How about this musical note? Cast that line and reel it in. Factor's gonna catch a big fish win. Out in space, where the bubbles gleam, fishing's the dream in this cosmic stream. Musical note, there you go. Factor, hope that keeps you
Cast the
motivated.
line, reel it in. Factor's gonna catch a big fish when out in space where the bubbles gleam. Factor's gonna get a big fish dream. The fuck? How'd the fish get away? I am a proficient person of catching. I was gonna ask you if you can have ocean bait. I do have ocean bait, and plenty of it. Ooh. That's a large one. Were you say you're gonna be a proficient stick handler? No. But I am now. I handle my stick so good. Multiple musical notes. Musical note. Sad note. Hey Butter, can you sing me a song with multiple musical notes?
Butter, oh, Factor, you know I'm more of a mechanical genius than a musical maestro.
Oh.
But here's my attempt, beep beep, BOOP, wrench in hand, fixing things as planned. Not quite a chart topper, but it gets the job done.
What? What is it? The fucking the Mr. Krabs song. Man, this ocean is a smorgasbord. I'm only gonna have to catch like 7 more fish. Or even better. That's a lot of fish I'm catching. That's a lot of new fish I'm catching. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Fishing for funsies or for a reason? Well, I want to get to level 15 so I can unlock the next thing, but I don't have an ultimate goal for fishing. I don't necessarily want to fish out the fish log, but I've always been kind of curious of how it progresses. Now that I'm actually, you know, voicing the lines and understanding what they're saying, I'm kind of curious of what stories they have to tell with all these silly shenanigans. Bum, 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 bum. And I'm about to finish that little goal right here. I do have a reason, though, for doing the culinary, oh, I could have ate a fish. I could have eaten a fish like a long time ago. When fishing for the choicest of fish, patience can significantly increase the quality of your next catch. However, the chances of reeling in said catch are diminished. Oh. While under the effect of patience, there are two actions of use to negate your chances of fish: powerful hook set and precision hook set. These actions are best suited to different types of fish, so you'll need to watch your line carefully in determining which to use. Hey, yo! There's more to this than just fishing? Scattered about Eorzea, there are legendary fishing holes that only a handful of fishers can recognize among the normal waters. Once you have learned Gull Eye, perhaps you too will try your luck at the— What the hell? Patience Chum? Fuck. Okay. Number one, we're changing this shit. Quit can be over here, because I'm not using that. Patience can be right here. Hook, line, and bait can actually go over here. The chum can go right here. Snake can go there. Powerful hook set. Actually, let me go to actions and traits. Powerful can go here. Patience, I'll actually put right there. And precision there. Has no effect on strong break. Oh, that's the double, that's the single. Okay, I was dumb. Wanna help you out? Nah, I'll figure it out. Okay, well, I screwed that up, but I'll get back to it. So, chum. Not patient. Okay. Can't get patient yet. Gotta wait. I gotta wait till GP is up. Gotcha. What does chum do? Reduce the amount of time and wait for the next fish bite. Oh, okay. So I don't care about chum. But I do care about this. So if I do this, then I have, if it's single, I do that. If it's double, I do that. The fuck? But I hit— oh, because it requires 50, motherfucker! Motherfucker! Okay, now I can do that. Okay. Gotta get cutter and read some of my book. Sounds good, Valhalas. I'll catch you later. Hope you have a good night. And I'll see you sometime later this week, hopefully. Ah, look at me. Alright, so that's how you do that. Okay. It's just GP takes a while to increase. Understood. Anyway, now we can do the fish. And we can do Marauder. Now we just gotta do some of the other stuff to prepare for. Gonna head out to get Neeby. Alright, sounds good, Valner. I'll catch you later as well. Culinarian is gonna take a little bit, but that's because I don't have any ingredients. I was going to wait on that, actually. What about armor? Armor's 13. And I don't have any bits for that either because I'm poor as shit. Woo! Yeah, I'll catch you later, Valner. I need miner. I need to be a miner. Which I don't think I can get here. I'm pretty sure I need to be in some other place. It said something about... I wonder if that's Gradonia. It could be anywhere. Yeah, it could be anywhere. Oh well. Well, I think I should just do Marauder for now. Maybe even the fishing thing, and then we'll focus on doing other gathering stuff later on when we have better stuff. Actually, I don't need to. Yeah, screw it. Get me in there. I'll take the money. Ooh, take the money and run. Let me get over to the fishing. We'll take care of that real quick, and then we'll head over to Marauder. Finish that quest up. Actually, no. We should do Marauder now because we already did the quest, and then we'll do the fishing guild. Okay. My brain knows what my brain says is due. Also, one thing I didn't realize before is that I have to equip my set in order to talk to the people in the guild to do that. I didn't understand that the entire time I played the first playthrough until this playthrough, where I was just like, oh, you have to equip things to talk to people? Oh, that's why I couldn't talk to the other people. Little Orky. Oh, I love that. I've been in contact with Rainfred, and he said he had naught but praise for you, Sophyla. Your representation of the guild has been exemplary. There is one more task I would have you complete this day, a task that would demonstrate for you just how strong you have become. Report to Scapfim, where he waits on the bank of the ageless river, and he shall help you unveil your untapped power of your axe. Okay. In Middle Lanazia. Okay, I'm good. First to the fish. Hum-be-dum. Hum-bum-be-dum. I've been thinking, Sophyla, now that you can catch more fish than you can eat, it's time for you to learn a little more about the art of fishmongering. Normally, customers purchase fish that they've already been caught, but a certain Kirkland sailor has a penchant for freshness. Unfortunately, the fishermen who usually fill his order have all, somewhat ironically, gone fishing. And I turn to you, Sophyla. I'm hoping you can talk to Churchurun over there, or at least listen to him. Churchurun? Churchurun? What the hell is this? It's a mole thing. Cool eyes, though.
Churchurun, the sailor of the seas. You're the fisherwoman, fish the fish? Look on the lookout. Churchurun spots the water. Jumping silverfish. Jump flashing silver flashes. Churchurun wishes to taste silverfish taste. Churchurun pay good silver if you fish 5 good silverfish.
Okay. Do I just do that? Well, Churchurun has a way with words, doesn't he? Unfortunately, he... Oh, wait, no. You're not British, you're Canadian. Unfortunately, his way appears to be repeating the word silverfish. Only the most experienced fisherman will be able to decipher what nonsense. It sounds like a job for Wawalago. Since I'm busy doing his job, rest assured that's what he may lack in sense, but more he makes up for in nonsense. Yeah, that was the voice I went to go get for her. Does she sound like more of a Canadian? Or maybe even a Midwestern? Midwestern sounds a little bit more right. And then he over here is a little bit more of a Midwestern. More Midwestern than Canadian, I can tell you that. Since when in the civil is it since when is it civil to sneak up and scare sinners? I suddenly suspected Sisyphus sent you to slip my stomach. That woman well aware of my weakness. If she goes around to shout the way I shove down shrimp, she should know better than to leave them showing on the shelf. Or is that not why you're here? Setting tables, setting aside. I bet you shells of the shellfish know what the kicker and spide. I don't even know what voice this is anymore. It sounds a little bit more Irish, maybe a Scottish. If it was a silver and sautered more skimming to the sea, I'm somewhat certain he saw the navigator's dagger. Daggers don't tend themselves to lemons like, but the settlers of the southerly isles stir them into soup suck. You can find them in the brewer's beacon. Snaring one is a pretty slippery sight for a starter, but a flittin' flick of the fist of the fisherman with his gull's eye is what you have. Now daggers are drawn to decoy that dangle, so do yourself a favor and fetch some rat tails for them to flash their fish. Fucking this dude's speech is fucking me off. Fuck. So do yourself a favor and fetch some rat tails for them to flash their fins at. Oh, you need to flash your fins at. Oh yeah, sure you betcha. Alright. I need rat tails, apparently. I don't need to travel around. I have the Ethernet thing. Let me see. I need the fieldcraft. I need to purchase the items. I need rat tails. Let's see, rat tail. Probably need like, yeah, 15 is probably good. And then I can sell off some of this. I'm not going to use that. Probably not going to use that. Chub thing, that, this, that. Probably not the Gulboo Fang either. No crab. Very good. Wolf Fang Fist! Ooh. Mole meat I could use that for cooking. Oh no, Princess Trap. I need that one. There we go. Now we have some space back open. What was this? Brewer's Beacon. Wherever the hell that is. Wait, was that in Lower Lemenza on that one spot over here? In Marby Docks? No. Where the hell is Brewer's Beacon? Bloodshore. Huh. Unless it's in Limsa Lemenza and I'm just missing it. Wait, what did I need? Navigator's deck. Wait a minute, I have 5? What? Wait, hold on. No, I don't. 5 out of 5. I do not have 5 out of 5. I don't even know what I caught.
You're a fish and you catch 5 fish during the catch for a day?
What the fuck? When did I catch the... Was that when I was fishing off that dock? Oh. That's funny. I kept those because I was just like, oh, the... Okay, whatever. I'll take it.
The shiny shine, the smelly smell. Cannot wait to taste it, taste.
Well, looks like you found the fish you were after.
You'll find. Maybe chicharron seasoned with season, or smoke with smoke, maybe grill and grill. Many cooking options for cook.
My, you certainly put a great deal of thought into this.
Ha ha ha! Chicharron gifted the feast on feast gift. Best chicharron regard you with chicharron's best regard.
We're always grateful for your patronage, Chicharron. Please see him out and return here afterwards, Sophyla. We have more to discuss. Phew! I'm glad you were to the hand of that situation. Many of these freeloading fishermen can't be bothered to stay ashore for more than a day at a time. You, on the other hand, have proven far more reliable. I can think of at least one Kikaroon who'd agree. Now that you've seen how rewarding fishmongering can be, I hope you'll take the initiative to try it yourself. I will take... What don't I have? I don't think I have shoes. Yeah, I don't have shoes yet. There we go. Gear set, Fisher's command, reassign gear. There we go. Now I'm a fancy fishmongering fucker. Alright, so I don't mean to end this too short, but I'm starting to get the feeling that I need to go to the bathroom, so I will not take the risk, and I will in fact ski-daddle. I will ski-daddle, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch y'all later. Do have a good one. I'll see you. Bye-bye for now. Yep, that's about it. Okay, bye! There's no background music for this. Why is there no background music for this? There's no background music. Why the fuck? Yes, I know you guys can still hear me, but why is there no background for this? Quick, find something. What the fuck? Oh, actually, I know what would be good. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Sarah. Bye. I know it would be good. Hold on. Let me, Oh, it all has to be MP4. MP3, fuck.